Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Scorpios. Scorpio, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, so your person is showing up as the Eight of Swords. Okay, they're also showing up as the Ten of Swords. All right, this person's been through been through it, Scorpio. Now it could be either with you or it could be someone else. Some of you, it's not going to be for all of you. Some of you, this person has been in jail or incarcerated in the past. That was the energy that came through. They're seeing you as the Four of Pentacles, Scorpio, and the relationship we see as the Ten of Swords. Okay, so we'll see what that means. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So pay attention to this number sequence 8-8 and 10-10. You're probably going to be getting a lot of number sequences here, Scorpio, when it comes to this person. I do think some of you, your person is getting out of a very difficult cycle in their life. Now, obviously, it could be a relationship. Some of you, it may be jail. For others of you, it could just be like a really heavy cycle they've been through. Maybe working a lot, working 2 jobs, having a lot of responsibilities or something like that. Some of you too, this person may be a caregiver or something along those lines. I do think your person is hard at work, and I do think that they're not really focused on love, Scorpio, when you meet this person. All right, so we see the Emperor. They could be an Aries. I kept hearing Aries throughout this reading, and I kept thinking, am I calling Scorpio Aries? But here's this strong Aries energy coming through. This person is a true Emperor, divine masculine energy. And again, whether they're male or female, it doesn't matter, but this is somebody who steps up and takes charge when necessary. This is a leader. They might be in a management role. They might have their own business. They might be the leader in their family, within their community. So this person is somebody who I do feel like takes on a lot of responsibilities, has a lot of responsibilities, probably makes it look easy, but I do feel like you might meet them after they've experienced some sort of burnout or something like that. With the King of Cups showing up in reverse. Look at this, 10 of Swords and 10 of Swords. Some of you, this person could be a widow or a widower. For others of you, I'm getting that this person may have been like a caregiver to someone who has recently passed away, or they've experienced some sort of very painful ending. Now, of course, it could be divorce, it could be a separation, but it feels more like somebody has crossed over. That's the energy I'm getting here. So it looks like this person may be in a time of grief or mourning. They might be feeling very emotionally overwhelmed, again, by whatever this is that they've been through here, Scorpio. All right, and we see they have strong water in their chart, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We see that there with the King of Cups as well. All right, you're going to meet this person unexpectedly, or you're going to come into their life kind of when they least expect it. We do see that this person has a lot to offer. Now, some of you, they've received an inheritance recently, okay, or they are receiving an inheritance. But this person has a lot to offer. They've worked hard to achieve their success, so a comfortable lifestyle here is indicated. We see no family. So again, this person, their family may be at a distance, or maybe they've recently lost a family member. It keeps coming through, Scorpio. Sorry for repeating it. But we're also seeing life partner. So Spirit's showing us early on in this reading that, okay, we don't have to worry so much about these tens coming through. I mean, it's probably how you're going to identify your person, but this is really meant to be a long-term connection. Now, some of my Scorpios, it could be somebody you've had an ending with, but my intentions for these readings really are that this is somebody completely brand new. All right, so we have the 10 of Wands here. This is your person. I just think this person has a lot on their shoulders, like a lot on their plate. Some of you, you meet them through friends. They might be a little bit of a hot mess when you meet them, although they're not, because they're that Emperor energy. They've got wealth behind them. Like, they're going to offer you stability. And we see that this person is awakened. So they've been through, a deep spiritual awakening. All right, let's see what else my Scorpios need to know about this person. Okay, Thief energy. Some of you, they may have recently, again, lost a lot of money, or they may have, been betrayed by like a business partner or a friend or a family member. But again, they still have wealth around them. But again, that could really be that 10 of Swords, that 10 of Wands. I'm also getting with this Thief energy, this is somebody here who's going to steal your heart, Scorpio. All right, this person has been waiting for you, or someone just like you, and gift giving may be their love language. I'm also hearing that this could be a gift from the universe. Okay. They may give you a very nice gift. It might kind of take you by surprise. All right, what else do we need to know? This person has lived in more than one country. They have dark hair. Now these really specific physical attributes are going to be confirmation for some of you, but they're not going to resonate with all of you, and that's okay. They may have a dry or sarcastic sense of humor. All right, and they have been extremely hurt by a loved one in the past, or they're grieving. That's the energy I'm getting. They're viewing you as the Four of Pentacles, so they see stability with you, Scorpio. But I'm also seeing with the Four of Pentacles, they see that you might hold back at first with them, or you are currently kind of holding back till you know them a little bit more. Again, I don't see Scorpios rushing into things without having a better idea about what the person is about. Yeah. The Death card in reverse. Some of you, this is somebody that they haven't let go of you. Okay, so it could be somebody from your past, but with the Death card energy in reverse, this person might see you as like not quite ready to transform your life. So there might be like they might just worry that you're going to be pumping the brakes here, like that you want to stay single, or you're not ready to, ready to move forward with them. But they see you as hardworking. They see you as committed. They see you as diligent. Okay, they see you as somebody that, yes, they can rely on here. Okay. Anything else we need to know? What else do they admire about my Scorpios? Okay, they see you as very practical. So you give creative energy a practical expression, and you're good at designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So you're just good at fixing things. You're good at finding solutions here. Some of you could be engineers or enjoy engineering. And poet, they also love the way that you express yourself very eloquently. All right. We see the 10 of Swords. So I kind of feel like this is an energy of like a fresh start after a painful cycle here, most likely for this person, although it could be for you as well. Some of you both might be widows or widowers. All right. We see stabbed in the back. So yeah, somebody here has been hurt. You might meet this person and they might tell you again that they've been extremely hurt by a loved one in the past. I don't know if somebody stole from them, like they had a friend or family member who was in business with them and took their money or really screwed them over here. But Spirit's saying that you're going to be meeting the one. Open your heart when you get together. Despite the circumstances, it's going to be really perfect. There's also going to be really strong physical chemistry here between the two of you, Scorpio. Okay, anything else we need to know here about this person or this connection? Happiness and well-being here. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So, it could be like your best guy friend, your best girlfriend brings you two together. We do see that you two might meet. You might meet through friends. All right, and we see great passion. So expect passion and happiness here, Scorpio, despite the circumstances, right? Like I kind of feel like this person has been through something really heavy, and of course you may have as well. But I think you're going to admire them for that. Well, how they've dealt with it. Okay, so we see love language, physical touch. A tender touch means so much. So they're going to be very affectionate. Double confirmation, Spirit saying love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. This is going to be a very physical connection. Open your heart to it and follow the path of ascension. You're on the right path. You're on this path towards each other is what I'm hearing. All right, and final messages about dates and times for my Scorpios. Important dates or times for my Scorpios. It's going to happen in the coming weeks, but it will be happening this month, the month of October. All right, my lovely Scorpios, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.